All right, in 3 months, golf fans from across the world will descend on the Quad Cities for the John Deere Classic, but preparations have already begun. News 8's Shelby Kluver spent the day in a greenhouse where uncommon ground has already growing this year's classic flowers. It's new tonight on News 8 at 5.
Around the Quad Cities, summer isn't complete without the John Deere Classic. But before all the glitz and glam can begin, we're going back to the roots.
We've got a really nice root system, so they're
literally
take off. Nice and white. That's what we want to see.
Jennifer Barima is the greenhouse manager at Uncommon Ground.
Today we're going to be planting some bee's knees yellow petunias.
She's in charge of growing the flowers used to decorate the Classic.
We just take the little plug here and we poke a little hole with our finger, pop the plug in and pinch it in.
Then repeat over and over again.
I've got about 2,000 more to do.
We need somewhere between 10 and 12,000 flowers.
Mike Cavins co-owns Uncommon Ground. While the Classic is only 1 week a year, Cavins and his team focus on it all year long.
We'll have 2 huge greenhouses full of just flowers for John Deere.
The first batch of seedlings are planted in February.
Petunias, calibrachoa, marigolds, vinca, potato vine.
And a second batch planted in early April. Together, these plants will decorate 7 to 8 holes, the entryway and common areas at the Classic.
They come in on a flat like this, and then each flat has 500 of these little guys, and these little guys turn into this little guy, and in a few short weeks turns into this little monster,
which will need to grow about 50% larger before it's ready for the Classic.
Once they get bigger, we'll put them into larger pans.
The greenhouses that we use, we've built them ourselves. It's really pretty low tech.
It's months worth of work for 1 week of payoff, but this team wouldn't change it.
Our tournament in this little town is a big deal, and we want it to be a big deal when people walk in.
A tradition rooted in excellence. In Port Byron, Shelby Kluver, WQAD News 8.
And those seedlings you just saw grow will need to grow for the next 6 to 8 weeks. And to put this all into perspective, every year Uncommon Ground gets around 1,500 seedlings for each color of petunias needed at the Classic. Wow.